morning. It is Thursday, August 23rd, 2018. Wow, are we really in 2018? Like, it's almost 2019. Like, that's hard to believe. I graduated high school, like, we won't even go there. So today begins my 12-week Great Keto Diet experiment. As a nutrition coach and as a personal trainer, I get asked a ton of questions about the ketogenic lifestyle. And in the past, I've been very vocal about how against it I am. And I came to the realization after a post that I did make on Facebook that I really had no foundation to kind of stand upon the negativity towards the diet, because it's not something that I have experienced myself. It's not something I've really tried more than just a few weeks. And so I figured, what better way for me to be able to connect to my clients or future clients and to be able to answer questions about the lifestyle is if I go through it myself. And so this is why I'm doing it. I will be doing this safely. I am being monitored, and I am making sure that I listen to my body and to do this safely. I'm a healthy person. Today is day one, and I weighed in at 162.7 pounds. Throughout this whole journey, I'm going to be completely 100% transparent. I'm going to let you guys know what I am feeling mentally, physically, emotionally, all of those things, and so that you guys can get like a behind the scenes kind of sneak peek into the whole lifestyle that I will be following for the next 12 weeks. The reason why I chose 12 weeks is because generally when you start any diet or exercise program, it can take about 12 weeks for you to really start seeing results. I wanted to give it enough time to be able to see results if there are any, and to be able to share those with you. So this is kind of a 12-week video documentary, video diary, if you will, of my journey through the ketogenic diet. Today marks day one, and this week's going to be a little bit shorter just because I'm starting on a Thursday, and then I'm going to post this video on Monday. And so the next following week will be a full week. So this first video for the week is not technically a full week. But yeah, you will get to see everything. I'm going to talk about food. I'm going to talk about what I'm eating. I'm going to show you what's in my fridge. You're going to go grocery shopping with me. I'm going to do some workouts, and just to give you guys an inside look throughout the whole process. So if you have any questions, please post them below. You can give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. That way you guys can follow along with me for the whole 12 weeks. So let's get started. Day one, the Great Keto Experiment. Keto day one breakfast. Eggs and some turkey sausage. We shall see how this goes. I'm not even a full day into my keto experiment, and I have already hit frustration number one. Yep, it is 8:27 in the morning. 8:27, and I've already hit my first frustration. So I forgot my water bottle this morning. I'm at the gym, and so I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop by the convenience store and grab some of these like little drinks that I like to have every once in a while called Body Armor. So I don't know if the sun is kind of bright. So Body Armor, it is a super drink, strawberry banana flavored, offers superior hydration. Let's look at the macros, shall we? So this container the serving size is 8 fluid ounces, okay? So there's 3.5 servings in this whole thing. Calories aren't bad. It's only 70 calories, so it's not like it's major. But there are 18 grams of carbohydrates. So looks like I'll be giving these to my son. because I can't drink them. Let me see if I can flip my video around. It won't let me. So here we go. Let the camera focus. Let me see if it'll focus. 70 grams of carbs, or sorry, 70 calories, but there's 18 grams of carbs. Frustration number 1, day 1, keto diet. I'm gonna go work out now. All right, so I went to the grocery store. I meant to film while I was there and I didn't, so I thought I would do here. So I went to get some staples to help me get started on my first week of keto. So I've got some avocados for some good fats. I did pick up some ground beef, some cage-free hard-boiled eggs because I am super lazy and don't feel like boiling and peeling my own. I like to put that in tuna salad, which I also picked up some tuna. So 0 carbs, 18 grams of protein, and a gram of fat. I like dill relish in mine, so less than a gram of carbs, so we're good there. I like Polish turkey sausage. Now I didn't get the full fat sausage just because I actually prefer the turkey sausage over that. So there is 5 grams of carbs for 2 ounces. I actually had some of this for breakfast this morning. I got some green beans, macros on those. There's 5 grams of carbs, about 2 grams of fiber, so technically 3 net carbs to fill me up, and a couple bags of those. I did grab some bacon, although I probably will not be eating a whole lot of bacon. Yes, it's a fat, but it is, to me, not a very good fat. I got some half and half for coffee. My husband actually drinks this, so this is not something that I not buy. I do usually always buy that. I did get some olives. I love black olives. Green ones are nasty. Love some black olives. So the carbohydrates are 0 on that, which is good. Only 20 grams or 20 calories for 5 olives, so I won't have to watch the calorie intake on those. I love crunch and I love chips, and I know that's gonna be hard. So I did pick up some pork rinds just to give me that little satisfaction of crunch. I did get some mild cheddar cheese, but again, probably will not be eating a lot of this because I would rather get my calories in from my vegetables and my protein source, like my meat or chicken. So yeah, this is what is going to get me hopefully through the first week. We'll see how it goes. Hey everybody, so I just finished teaching Body Attack, and I will admit, you know, going into it, I was pretty darn tired. I'm definitely feeling sluggish the first day because but as class went on, I got, you know, kind of like that Body Attack like energy, and finished the class strong and my class afterwards. So feeling okay now. I'm definitely ready for some food. So I think I'm going to go for a chicken salad, maybe with a little ranch dressing, because it's been a while since I've had like full fat ranch dressing, so we'll see. So yeah, that's my report so far. Good morning. It is Friday, August 24th, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I have a client to train, and then I have to teach a class. day 2 so far of my keto diet experiment, and although I was really kind of tired yesterday afternoon from my lack of carbs, I felt a little bit better after I taught class last night. So that's that. I have my Spartan race tomorrow, so I'm kind of interested to see how I'm going to run 15 plus miles with no carbs. So we'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say, is that we'll see. Feeling pretty okay this morning. And then I just have to see how the day goes. So I will see you guys soon. All right, so day 2, it is lunchtime, and I am eating this really yummy salad from this Mediterranean restaurant we have here in Charlottesville called Mezza. The only bad thing about it is it comes with this yummy pita bread. Oh, look at that. But you know what I'm gonna do with it? Since I can't have it, it's gonna go in the trash. Because carbs. So I got a little feta on here. I've got some cassic dip, which is made out of tzatziki sauce. Some chicken, some peppers, some broccoli, and a big old pile of lettuce. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat. I just did Body Step and taught CX Works, so fun times. I'm gonna go eat now. So when I said I was going to be 100% transparent in this video diary of my keto experiment, you probably didn't think that I would shoot a video from my bathroom, and I am. It's only day 2, and I'm experiencing some stomach cramps, and plug your ears if this is way too much TMI for you, but currently feel like my asshole is on fire from the extra number 2. And so yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now, where I'm feeling what I'm feeling. Not so good. I don't know if this is part of what everybody calls the keto flu, or I don't know. Let me know if this is something you have experienced while on this diet method, and hopefully it passes soon, because ow. So we are on our way to West Virginia, and so I didn't pack any food. So we stopped at a little barbecue joint on the side of the road here, and I got some barbecue, but I took it off the bun, and then a side salad that I had to pick a crap ton of tomatoes out of, because apparently on keto you can't have tomatoes. I got a little bit of ranch dressing, and this is dinner. Good morning. It is Saturday, August 25th, just a little after 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am headed to my Spartan race. I'm actually in the parking lot of Walmart right now. I stopped to get a few supplies, some stuff to be able to clean off with after I have mud in places that there should not be mud, and I got a couple of these power aids because they have some electrolytes in there, and I'm not feeling that
great this morning. It's not that I'm not tired. I am tired, but it's my stomach. My stomach is like severely messed up. Like it's like the bubble guts constantly, and I feel nauseous. And I don't know if it's just from nerves for the race or if it's from all the extra fat in my system that I'm not used to. So I guess we'll see. I do kind of feel like maybe my kidneys might be hurting just a little bit, which is why I decided to grab some extra electrolytes. And then I also got a big 1 gallon jug of water to down after I'm done, just to replenish. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I start to feel better. My race starts in just a little over 2 hours. I have a 12:30 start time. Good thing is that the weather is awesome. It is currently 68 degrees here. I am in Beckley, West Virginia. I have about a 20-25 minute drive up to the venue where the race is actually at. So I will check back in as soon as I get there. Peace. What is up, team? Coming to you from West Virginia at the Spartan. You can see all the stuff going on behind me. There's some of the obstacle course up that way, right in there. There's the spear up there. So yeah, I've got about an hour before my race starts. I'm feeling a little better now that I'm hydrated and ready to go. I got to see a couple friends that are actually here, so that was pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I will see you guys after the race. Wish me luck. So I'm back in the car. I'm taking this off. I just finished a Spartan Beast. It ended up being 13.7 miles, 18 if you count the like 3 miles you have to walk from the car to the start line, and then the 3 miles back that you have to walk after. I'm exhausted. Like, this is probably the most mental and physically challenging thing I've ever done in my life. And I have given birth to 3 children, 1 without drugs. But I got my medal, the 2018 West Virginia Beast. And then here is the other piece of the medal that will go with my one I got from my sprint, and then I will have the one when I run the super in October. I gotta be honest, I almost checked out at mile 5. I started feeling really, really bad. I was exhausted. I had no energy whatsoever, like none. And like I almost quit. And I didn't quit. And I'm so proud of myself. I did have to cheat. I cheated on the diet, and I will say that. I cheated on the diet because I had no carbs in me. I had no energy. I had nothing to help keep me going. I had no endurance. So one of the guys at the water station gave me an apple, and then another lady gave me a one of those like gels. I think it's called Goo or something like that. It's like an energy gel, and I took that, and then I felt better after about 20 minutes, and I kept going. And then I made it the whole way. My toe is bleeding. I'm probably gonna lose a couple toenails. I've got dirt under my nails. It's in places I don't even want to think about right now, but you know what? I finished. I accomplished this, and this is probably, I know I said the Tough Mudder was probably one of my proudest moments, but this is probably one of my proudest moments right here. So I'm gonna drive home and get some food and a shower, and then crash hard. So stay tuned. Good morning. It is Sunday, August 26th, I think. I am sitting on the front porch of my mother-in-law's house. She actually lives in an old church, which is pretty cool, right? Just kind of reflecting back on yesterday and thinking about the race and everything. Today will be a non-workout day for me, just because I know my body needs recovery. That race yesterday was probably one of the most mental and physical things that I've ever done. And so I feel like I just need to let my body recover and just listen to it. I did completely eat off of plan yesterday and last night as well. There's no way about it. I would not have made it through the race without the carbohydrates. I really wouldn't have. So I'm very, very thankful to the guy that was at one of the water stations who gave me his apple. And I ate the apple. And there was another lady there who had an energy gel, and she gave me that, which had like 23 grams of carbs in it. And I looked at it. But I'm glad I did, because there's absolutely no way whatsoever that I would have been able to finish that race without the carbs. As an athlete, I will have to say that doing keto during a competition like that is hard. Like I know a lot of it stems from the fact that I just started. You know, today is day 4. I'm back on plan today. There's a car going by. I'm back on plan today. I, you know, had some eggs with a little bit of sausage this morning. But this is really hard because I'm so used to being able to eat what I want, and not being able to eat what I want right now is frustrating, and the cravings are really, really hard. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling frustrated, disappointed that I couldn't follow through with the race without the carbohydrates. But at the same time, also thankful that I listened to my body and gave it what it needed in order to be able to finish the strenuous workout that I did. I'm not joking when I'm talking like the hills were like, you know, most hills would be kind of like this. The hills I went up yesterday were like you had to like crawl your way up the hills. So it was fun. It was exhausting. My feet are killing me. My hips hurt, my quads hurt, my calves hurt from just climbing up those mountains. But it was the funnest thing I think I've done ever. Like I would do it again, maybe not today, maybe not next week. In fact, I will be doing it again in October when I finish out my trifecta, when I do the super. But yeah, so that's where I'm at now. We're going to be in West Virginia for a couple more hours, and then we're going to head back home. So it'll be interesting to see what I'm going to be able to eat on the way home. So I might have to pop by that little barbecue joint again, maybe, and get some more barbecue, because it was actually pretty good. I haven't weighed in yet, so we'll see how that goes. I will do a weigh-in probably tomorrow morning and get everything put together for this first video, and I'll do a weekly wrap-up to let you know like an overall kind of synopsis of everything that happened over the week. And then we'll start week 2 then. So, peace. Good morning, Monday, August 27th, and today ends week 1, begins week 2. So this is kind of just a wrap-up of everything that happened over the last 4 days. The first week of my keto experiment is really short because I started on an odd day. I started on a Thursday, and I want this to be like a Monday through Sunday thing. So yeah, I'm wearing my shirt. Yes, I am still wearing my medal because I am so proud of this. Like, especially since I almost quit at like mile 5. And I went on to make it the whole way through, all 13.7 miles. Super proud. So, you know, here's my part that says Beast on the back. And what's really, really cool is that it goes with my Spartan Sprint medal that I got earlier, like a month or 2 ago, and they piece together. So it pieces it together to make
one big medal. Yes, I still have a piece missing because I have not done the Spartan Super yet, which will be coming in October. So I'm crazy excited to do that. I mean, hey, I got through the beast, right? What's 10 miles? So if I do 13.7, I can easily do 10. I'm looking forward to seeing how week 2 goes, and I will check in. So my weight this morning was actually 162. So that is down 0.7 pounds from when I weighed in on Thursday. I had some setbacks because the day of the race, I did eat carbs. I ate spaghetti, I ate some ice cream, and I had an apple, and I had one of those goo thingies to keep me going. So I'm crazy for even starting this experiment on like 2 days before I ran a Spartan Beast race. But you know what? Life goes on, and just because we decide we want to get healthy does not mean that life is not going to stop happening around us. And so that's why I went ahead and started it anyway, even knowing I had this race coming up. So yeah, I did have a setback. It was hard. It was frustrating, but you know what? I made it through. I ate off plan. I got right back on plan. And so now I am just looking forward to week 2. So I hope you enjoyed my first, weekly video. And next week I will post a whole week. So you guys will get to see a whole week with new progress pictures and a new weigh-in after tomorrow. So peace, stay strong, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It is just Cassie_Roop, and also keep an eye on to this page for other updates. So thank you guys so much for watching this first video, and here's on to week number 2.